Hello and welcome to this Olrac tutorial. In this tutorial I'm going to cover the details you need to enter when starting a trip. First thing you need to do is double click on your Olrac DDL AFMA icon to get the program going. You no longer will be able to record trips under the username administrator. So if you recall from tutorial 1, we set up a fictitious skipper Greg, so I'll need to log in as Greg. Change the username to Greg and then enter his password, which we recorded as password. This takes us to the main page. On the action panel on the right here, you have a choice of doing two options, Start Trip or Start Extended NFA. The NFA is a non-fishing period, so if you're going to be in port for a few days or a week, you need to start one of these and just send it off as a trip report like you would a normal trip. In this case, we're going to start a trip, so we click on this icon. You'll notice the date, time, latitude and longitude loads up automatically. The port has come up blank. We've only got a choice of 7 ports. To add more ports, you can click on Hide, Show, Add. We might want to include Lakes Entrance, so we go down till we find Lakes Entrance. Click on it. Then click on Show Hide. Make sure you do not click on Show All or Hide All. That'll show all the ports or hide all the ports. So just use this Show Hide one. And you'll see now that Lakes Entrance is now highlighted. And that comes up. So select the port as Lakes Entrance. The vessel. Click on this Hide, Show, Add button. Enter the vessel name. We'll just make one up, Lady J. With a distinguishing symbol. A radio call sign. And a vessel ID. You might not be familiar with this vessel ID. It is a ID assigned to your vessel by AFMA. So if you haven't got it, you'll need to contact them for it. And save changes. Then select Lady J. These last two fields, the vessel and departure port, now you entered those. Whenever you start a trip, these will carry over. Fishery method, we'll put in trawl. Target species, select one species. Similar to port, you click on the Hide Show button to add or delete more species for target. And then we click on Mark. Notice on the right here, the buttons have now changed. In this case, you want to start trip activity. Then click Mark. This gives you a lot of options. In this case, we're deploying and retrieving fishing gear. And your fishery. And that concludes this tutorial. You should now be familiar with entering the details when starting a trip and also entering your trip activity. The next tutorial will be how to record the start and end of your shot. Thank you.